Hey there. Good morning. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Today we'll be reading about houses and elephant written by David Drew and illustrated by Dominique Fala or Fera. Fea. It's a Spanish name, so it's pronounced Fea. It says some houses are made of bricks. Bricks. So it said 8 type of houses that we went to the house made of bricks. See the bricks here? Bricks. And bricks are made by mud, dirt. Dirt's what make bricks. To the ground that you walk on. And this one said here, this part, stone. Stones are like the rocks on the ground. They're made of stones. So we got two. We got 2 out of the 8. 1, 2. And some houses are made of metal. This is a RV called a recreational vehicle. It's a bus, and the bus is made of metal. But these type of buses, people can live in them. They have a kitchen sink, and they have bed, and they have a bathroom here. It's an RV, and it's made of metal. And some houses are made of clay. Clay is like bricks, but clay is some houses are also made of clay. And we're gone 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. We have 4 more to go. Some houses are made of ice. And who knows which type of house is this? This house is an igloo. And this house is the home of Eskimos. Eskimos are people that live up the North Pole near Santa and reindeers and polar bears and penguins. So this is an igloo, a house made of ice. We're gone 5, have 3 more to go. Some houses are made of wood, and wood is made by trees and plants. So some houses are made of wood, and we are 6, and we have 2 more houses. Some houses are made of tent. Some people go camping in tents. Some people go camping in tents, and a lot of people in the Bible used to travel in tents because tents, they can just take it apart because it's cloth. They can just take it apart and put it back together anyways and move with it. And we have 1 more house left. And it doesn't have any more houses, so it's for us with another type of house. So if there's another type of house you can think of, you can put it in the comment. And it says houses around the world. Houses made of tents are in the Middle East, in Africa, in Egypt. Houses made of stone, they said those are found in the UK. Houses made of wood are found in the Pacific region. Houses made of clay are found in Latin America. RVs in the United States. Igloos in the North Pole, Greenland, Canada. And that's the second book. This one is Elephant Families, and the author is Arthur Doros. The author's name is Arthur. Not and it is written for it says for Alex. It says with special thanks to Sandy Adelman. And ready. On the grasslands of Africa, a baby elephant is born. Mother helps the baby stand up. Sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, and grandmother all watch. They are all part of a family. Elephants live in families. See the elephant family here. This is called a herd of elephants. The baby takes its first wobbly steps. Big sister helps the baby along with her trunk. She takes care of the baby. She is a of babysitters. See the baby elephant here? You can tell elephants apart by the differences in the shapes and size of their ears and their trunks. And the size of their tusk. The tusk is like teeth. It's white. Tusk is like teeth. This white part, that's called a tusk. And it's made of ivory. The tusk is made of ivory, like our teeth. It's made of enamel, but the tusk is made of ivory. And the tusk grows longer as the elephants grow older. The baby elephant drinks milk from its mother. The older elephants eat grass, seeds, fruits, leaves, and branches of can eat pounds of food each day. That's a lot. Most people don't weigh 300 pounds each day. You would need to eat a lot too if you weighed 3 or 4 tons. A ton is like 1,000 pounds. So elephant weighs like 5,000 pounds each day. This is as much as a large truck. So they say the elephant weighs as much as a truck. And you know, if you've seen a truck is very heavy. Elephant family may walk 40 miles a day looking for food. 40 miles is like the distance between Christiana and Falmouth or Christiana and Mapen. 40 miles is very far. 40 miles is different from kilometers. Miles is longer than kilometers. Grandmother elephant leads the way. She knows where to find the best food. So the other elephants also follow her. Each elephant family is led by the oldest female. That's called matriarchal. So the oldest female, which is grandma elephant, leads all the elephant herd. And the reason why it's the oldest is because the oldest one remembers the root. Elephants can walk very quietly. The bottoms of their feet are soft, and elephants walk carefully on their toes. A family of elephants could walk right by you and you. Elephants are sure-footed. They walk on long, narrow trails. Mother and big sister helps baby step up the bank. Show the baby where the trail is. So the baby wandered off the trail. Baby almost got lost, but the babysitter and the mommy elephant watching out for the baby. So the baby is. Grandmother elephant leads the family to a tree full of fruit. She remembers how to get here for ripe fruit every year. the elephant eating the fruit of the tree here. So the fruit here, the elephant eating it. She remembers how to get to the right fruit every year. Elephants never forget anything. Elephants shake the trees with their trunks and tusks. Remember what we talked about, the trunk and the tusk? The trunk is like a nose and a hand combined. So it's like a nose because they use it to breathe, like we use our nose to breathe. But they can also use it to reach. It's like an arm. They can use it to reach and pick fruit, and they use the end of it to hold the fruit and put it in their mouth. So it's like a hand. Elephants can pick leaves or peel fruit with their trunks faster than we could with our hand. So tusks are useful too. Elephants use them to dig or to push over branches or trees and to strip off the bark to eat because they're very strong. They can use their tusks to just push over the trees. Small elephants, they wait for fruit to drop. Babies run and plays. A babysitter pushes apart two babies that were too rough. They were banging their heads towards each other. They were playing too hard, so the babysitter has to separate them. And after they ate, suddenly the elephants spread their ears and hold their trunks in the air, sniffing as they stand still perfectly. They heard and smell lions. And lions, which are big cats, can lions can attack baby elephants. The baby is standing in the middle of the circle, and the big sisters, brothers and mothers, aunts and cousins protect them. So they stay inside the circle, and the bigger elephants stay outside because the lions won't attack big elephants because big elephants will step on the lions. So they won't attack a big elephant, but they can attack the baby elephant. So the big elephants put the baby elephant safe inside, and grandma elephant raises her trunk like a trumpet and trumpets loudly. Then the lions would disappear into the shadows. Not many animals will bother the big elephants. No, no one messes with the elephant. Some elephants live in wet forests, but this family live in dry country. They travel far to find water. The bigger elephants dig holes in a riverbed. A little bit of water seeps into these holes from the wet sand below. Most of the elephants are still thirsty. Some rest in the shade. The elephants will need to travel to find more water. And see the elephants here in the forest. Well, this is not a wet forest, this is a dry forest. And they're searching for water. So they stomp the earth to see if they can find water just below the earth. Just like people, we build wells, so we dig for water below the earth's surface. But where they're standing now, there was a river there. So they stamp on the earth, and the water should be just below the river. And they use their trunks and tusks to dig below the earth to see if they can find water. Go somewhere else to find more water so they can continue their long 40-mile daily journey. Grandmother Elephant is listening again. She is listening to the faraway elephants. Elephants make a sound that people cannot hear. Other elephants can hear the sound from miles away. There are other animals that can make sounds that people can hear, like dolphins and whales. They make long distance sound and humans can't hear it, but they can communicate using sonar. So some of the noises elephants make people can hear, like rumbling from a huge stomach or faraway thunder. Elephants cannot see as well as people, but they can hear and smell very well. Smell and sound helps elephants keep in touch with each other. Another elephant family is calling from miles away. They have found a pool of water, so say they're saying, "Hey, we have water over here. If you want some water, come over here and get some water." But people won't hear any noise, but they communicate at a very low frequency. And they have arrived at the pool of water. Everybody's happy at the pool of water. And the family walks to thundering across the grassland. And the grassland, that elephant, and the grassland that elephants live is called a savanna. Savanna grasslands, mostly in Africa. But there are some elephants also in Asia, like India and Bangladesh and Thailand. Elephants can run more than 20 miles an hour, which is very fast. Most people don't run 20 miles an hour. Maybe like Olympic sprinters run 20 miles an hour. So elephant is really fast when it charges at you. Elephant is faster than you think. It's very, very fast. The two families trumpet to each other as they met. The babies can chase and screech. The elephants touch their trunks with their old friends. They will share the same watering hole. The elephants, I'll show you the picture. The elephants drink and play for hours. They suck the water into their trunks and squirt it into their mouths over their dusty backs and take a bath. That's how they bathe. So they use their trunks, suck up the water, and spray it over their back. And they swim in the pools, and that's how they get themselves clean. They can even swim underwater using their trunks as snorkels to breathe through. And snorkels are things that people use when they go to the beach and they're diving. So they put on the snorkels, and the snorkels go above the water so they can get air while they're under the water. So they use their trunks like snorkels. Our nose cannot be used as snorkels. No. They bathe in the mud. So they also use mud to bathe, like they take a mud bath. People call it scrub. Like you have people that they put mud on their face. They call it exfoliating scrub. But elephants have been doing this before people using the mud bath. And the color of an elephant family changes depending on the color of the mud or dust that they bathe in. Elephants. Elephants can look orange or brown when they're covered with orange or brown mud, but underneath their skin is gray. So we learned that elephants' skin naturally look gray, but they may look orange or brown when they bathe in orange or brown mud. But elephants really look gray. One baby elephant gets stuck in the mud. The two older sisters pull and push the baby as their brother lifts him out. The baby will leave the family when it is grown. An adult male elephant wanders alone or join a herd of male elephants for a while they rejoin the families for only a short time. A herd of male elephants comes to the pool to drink. That's a road elephant there, that's a truck. Many small groups of elephants may gather together for a while in a large herd. But female elephants spend most of their time just with their own group or family. The older female elephants take care of younger elephants, while the oldest and wisest female leads the family. And see the elephants, more elephants come into the water hole. Elephants can wander gardens or even houses. Some elephants have been killed because they destroyed people's food, but many more elephants have been killed for their ivory tusk. And ivory tusk is this is a tusk. It's made of ivory. This white part look like a teeth. It's very expensive and it can be used to make jewelry and furniture ornaments. A lot of things. Ivory countries called the Ivory Coast because there's a trade a lot of ivory down there. It is illegal to trade ivory and it's illegal to kill elephants. So that's not good. That's a bad thing. From 1980 to 1990, over half of the elephants in Africa were killed. So it's a bad thing. If you kill all the elephants, there will be no more, you won't see any more elephants. Elephants will be gone. And the babies won't get to see any more elephants again. People who kill elephants look for the biggest tusks. Families are left without the bigger and older elephants to lead them. And what you think would happen if they don't have the bigger and older and more experienced elephants? They would get lost and they couldn't find the water hole and they would die. They would starve to death. Many people are trying to protect elephants, and people try not to buy things made of ivory elephant tusk. Now, up here it says mammoth. This is a mammoth. This one has more hair than elephant. This is elephant that died out before because they either died out or they changed to look like elephants. Mammoths were ancient elephants that lived in North America, Africa, Europe, and Asia 5 million years ago. Elephants have lived in their family for millions of years. With the help of people, elephants will live on Earth for many, many years to come. And that is today's video.